legend.
But you've seen the box.
True, every color.
Seeing him Roxy.
Yeah, I will.
Do you think he can get rest? Feeling you, MP. Looking good, MP.
Coming up, it's Lunch Bag Day. Come out to the game and leave with your very own Magic Lunch Bag. Don't forget, Magic fans, is value promotion. Be the sixth man for your Magic by waving your towel.
Don't miss out on the upcoming Magic home games. Visit us on
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now a look at Memphis's starting group. We've got Morant. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Wells. And it's Thunder, and it's Duren in at the 5 down low. And for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Black is out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Livingston in at the 5, roaming the paint. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Morant passes to Thunder. Reddish grabs the rebound. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Wagner, a special move before the shot.
Wagner finds the mid-range shot available and takes it.
Morant with it, Working on Black, and that one's good. Morant.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Here's Black. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Wagner outside. Off target from three-point range. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Morant finds Duren. To the wing right side. Pulls up. And it's Thunder missing. Looking at Memphis, they took the win in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to Black. Reddish with the ball. Banchero inside. Wells grabs the miss.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Memphis, things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record.
And for the Grizzlies, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Now, Wagner, after the missed 3 from Thunder. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Into the lane. Here's Black. Kicks it out to Banchero. Connects from three-point range. Banchero's got 6.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Here's Thunder. Got a piece of it.
Wagner, so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender, too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
The Magic shooting their first free throw of the evening. Magic leading by 5. Here's Black. He had 31 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And then there was his passing. When he wasn't scoring on his own, he was making plays for his teammates, and they just couldn't figure out how to defend him. And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Livingston. 2 free throws coming up. And they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Grizzlies trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. And he's not going to miss those very often. Even from deep, the D has to close out a little stronger on him.
Now, here's Reddish. Still scoreless. Here's Wagner, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Just punishing the defense from the interior. Wagner doesn't mind scoring against physical defense.
Launches it. Here's Duren. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. Of course, John Morant's named first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through it. So we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Thunder. 38 points for him last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. 6-point game. Took him no time at all on that one. 8 points for Paolo Banchero.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And here's a look at some numbers for Black. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. He's getting around 20 points per, 7 assists, and 3 rebounds. And really just excellent numbers. I like what we've been seeing from him across the board.
I do too. I mean, he's playing with much more focus now and a much higher level of intensity.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And the basket by Thunder.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Orlando leading by 5. Black the pass to Banchero. Here's Reddish. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. To the inside. It's stolen by Reddish. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Here's Black. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And it's Banchero missing. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Here's Thunder. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Black the pass to Livingston. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Banchero. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Wells has got 4 rebounds in this game. Takes it inside.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And now a developing story in the NBA. Let's now go live to Shams Charania, who is checking in with the details. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thank you, Kevin. Story today from Boston Nation as the Celtics already have been altering the roster. They've added a polished offensive weapon in Bradley Beal, 3-level scorer who can get his shot just about any time he wants. And it'll definitely bring some added firepower to that lineup. It'll be interesting to see how it all fits together.
Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Reddish's shot is good.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Blunt, he's checked in for Wells. And Bouknight comes in for Ja Morant. Here's Thunder. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thunder's got 16 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Bender. Good on the shot. And the Magic lead by 6.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Here's Thunder. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Magic leading by 6. There's the triple. Unable to get that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thunder. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 18 points for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Now Bender after the missed three from Thunder. Pass to Bender. Second chance shot, and that's good for two. Here's Thunder. He's got 18. Down low, got a piece of it. Stolen by Collins. Here's Wagner with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. And it's a 10-point Orlando lead.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here's the break. Pass to Thunder. Fires from deep. That one doesn't drop. Outside Howard. That one no good. And so it's Orlando going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Deciding to change it up. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. The Grizzlies trail by 16, so on the floor for Memphis. Pippen is out there with Thunder. Then there's Blunt. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Duren in at the 5 spot. Wagner outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion, great agility. Love watching that young fella play.
Kicks it out to Collins. Shot from the top of the key. And it's Wagner missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Collins. Out to the right wing. Now Reddish. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the 76ers played some superb ball. He dropped in 38 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Pass to Blunt. Takes a 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Magic leading by 14. Here's Reddish. Buries it down low. Reddish has got his second bucket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Duren the pass to Thunder. Here's Blunt. Here's Thunder. And it's off from three-point range. Well, Orlando shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And it's Wagner missing.
just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Memphis moving it around. Miles, that's good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Black kicks to Collins. Driving inside. Reddish's shot is good.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
During the pass to Blunt. Shoots over Wagner. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead has come back down to 14 after they get the hoop from Blunt. Here's Black. He's got 8. Pass to Reddish. Over Blunt. A shot by Reddish, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there. You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Here's Thunder. No good on the 3. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Here's Livingston, and he jams it with authority.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And so it's Orlando controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll return shortly.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Orlando Magic.
Execution. These guys know what they want offensively. Their timing is in sync. That's why, by and large, they've played mistake-free basketball.
They just look like the better team.
All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to discuss.
You know, the arrival of Bradley Beal has the whole city fired up. His combination of scoring and playmaking takes a lot of pressure off his teammates. We'll see how long it takes for everyone to gel, but it's an exciting time for this franchise.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Clark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
Let's find out the news on Lauri Markkanen. David, what's the update?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Grizzlies. And, guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. Unfortunately, he's going to be out for a while. This is an injury that takes some time to heal. That's tough news. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Cameron Reddish is out there with Black. And it's Livingston in at the center position. That's who's out there for Orlando. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Wells passes to Thunder. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Magic. Livingston's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Pass to Banchero. Banchero draws the double. For 3, Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after him. And he dumps it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Black. He's got 12. Banchero draws the double. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Wells has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And the foul called on Thunder. That's foul number 2 for him. And Memphis making a change here. Bouknight's checked in. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Black the pass to Livingston. Over in the corner, Banchero. Black kicks to Reddish. And the layup's good off the glass. Reddish has got 8 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Memphis moving it around. Here's Bouknight. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Wagner finds Reddish. At the elbow, Banchero. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. It's stolen by Banchero. Shoots over Wells. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 15 points in the game.
Nifty play from Banchero, pulling up on the run.
Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype, being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making it...
Substitution on the court.
Over to the left wing. Banchero left side. Here's Black. Nailed from 3-point land. Black's got 7 points here in this quarter.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Banchero looking around. Lays it up off the glass. Banchero's got 18 points in the game.
Well, I love Banchero's overall game because it's terrific. I like to see him taking over, too. As an alpha dog leading the way, going and getting his, that's impressive.
Lobbed up there for Collins. It's stolen by Duren. Now here's Bouknight. Started by Howard. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for Memphis. James Bouknight at the line for 1.
And that one falls for Bouknight. 1:58 left in the 3rd. Bender dishes to Collins. Pass to Wagner. To the paint. Here's Klintman.
Check out Wagner running the play there and helping. His team find an opening.
Grizzlies trail by 7. Thunder passes to Bouknight. Here's Thunder. Bender with the rebound. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Howard. From deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Orlando leading by 6. Now here's Bender. He has 6. Inside, Klintman. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Floats one up. Here's Bouknight. It's the target from 18 feet. Bouknight's got 15 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Bounce pass Wagner. Here's Bender. And the wing jumper offline. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Thunder. And a miss there on the triple. And Howard has it in the corner. Fires for 3. Here's Klintman. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the 4th. Magic lead by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the 4th quarter of action. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
Yeah. And as a 2 guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. Bouknight out there with Thunder. Then there's Jalen Duren. Then there's Wells. And Harrison in at the 4-man position. Knocks it loose. And it's Thunder missing. Magic leading by 6. In the corner, Collins with it. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
To the wing on the left. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Now here's Bender. Tight defense on him. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly. A foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Pass to Bouknight. It's hauled in by the Magic. Whitman's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and here's Bender. Hits it from three-point range.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Here's Thunder, makes it off the glass. Thunder's got 39.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Comes up empty down low. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Kicks it out to Collins. No good with the triple.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Counted, and the Orlando lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Thunder.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
His leads have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. There's a screen. Takes the 3. Bouknight with the bucket. And now it's just a 4-point Magic lead.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Anthony Black's checked in for Orlando. Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. Here are the Magic now. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Bender the pass to Collins. Moves back up. Great defense that time from Duren. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Here's Thunder, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He knows every possession is critical now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. To the left wing. Wells kicks to Morant. To tie it up. And another basket for Memphis.
This is what Morant does best. A natural scorer who does it in a variety of ways.
Bender with it. That's a floater go. Bouknight with the rebound. Bouknight's got his 4th rebound in this one to take the lead. A 3-ball. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got his 8th rebound here tonight. There's the lob to Banchero. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Grizzlies.
Here's Thunder. Pass to Bouknight. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Out to Morant. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Memphis with another.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
And here's the fast break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Bouknight slams it in.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Extremely impressive was the rally they made. I mean, we'll see how much their comeback might have taken out of them, and we'll see if they can keep that foot on the pedal now.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Showing why he was drafted 1st overall, Paolo Banchero has been a hoop getter tonight.
Pass to Wells. Here's Thunder. Orlando Orlando grabs the miss. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. And here is Howard. Here's Black. Pass to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Pulls up from the corner. It's deflected. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Morant comes with the double team. Now, here's Howard. The 3. And it's Morant with the rebound. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Thunder passes to Morant. Here's Thunder. That 3 off the mark.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Bender with the bucket.
Look at Banchero finding his teammate out there, getting the ball into the hands of the open man. Man, that's impressive.
Out to the wing. Here's Wells. Misses the 3. The Magic have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Banchero, that's good. And now it's a 3-point Magic lead.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Thunder. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Orlando's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Pass to Bender. Banchero is screened for Bender. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Bouknight passes to Duren. Here's Thunder. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Livingston's checked in for Collins. Wagner comes in for Howard. And it's Reddish in for Bender.
Stepping up in a big moment, Paolo Banchero. Love that leadership.
Thunder passes to Duren. Here's Wells from downtown. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Livingston's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Wells.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Banchero, a defense that time from Duren. And it's Thunder missing. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Collins checked in for Banchero. Magic leading by 4. Wagner outside. 1:06 left to play in the final quarter. Down low. Wells passes to Thunder. Jacks up a 3. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Had a foul to give there, but he'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, it would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
And it's blocked. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To take the lead, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is. Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Reddish with the ball, now guarded by Wells. Reddish with the screen for Collins. The three won't fall. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a three-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Great win tonight, MP.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.
Developing our player evaluation.
Get the popcorn ready.